This video app review is brought to you by the iPhoneAppReview.com.
What's up, everybody? This is Luke Patrick with the iPhoneAppReview.com. Today we're checking out a free application that's available in the App Store. Where else would it be? But it's called Ultralingua, and it is on my springboard ready to go. And if you are a regular viewer of the of our video reviews or a reader of the site, then you know that I am in particular quite interested in language apps, just because I am a bilingual person, and that sort of thing always just interests me to know. Just to see that in life is kind of cool. I like languages a lot. So I'm very excited to be looking at Ultralingua today, which is, of course, a language application that you are welcome to try out for free. You can download this and then just give their dictionaries a go. This is, of course, a dictionary application, which means that it comes with all kinds of different dictionaries that you can play around with, going from one language to another. So if you're a language student, this is very good. If you are let's say if I were to move to a French-speaking part of the world, since I haven't spoken French in a native setting in a long time, and I need a refresher, then you could just very quickly boot this up and then get some of that, or for whatever other reasons you might need a language dictionary, you can find that here. So this is the main screen that boots up at first. If you want the About, you can click this. It's very well designed and it looks great. It also comes with some tips and tricks that will get you going a lot quicker. You can simply go through and take a look at those. So I'm just going to go back and hit Get Started. And then here is a list of all the dictionaries that are available. You can just get stock dictionaries. So let's say you just want an English dictionary. If you're an English speaker and you just want that, you can do that. You can also do French, English, the source, French, the source, French, English, Spanish, English, German, English, Italian, Portuguese, French, German, French, Spanish, etc., etc. Basically, there are a ton of different languages included, and we like the fact that Esperanto is actually included. That's neat. So as far as that goes, lots of different languages to pick from. The one that we're going to be doing today is, of course, French to English, français à l'anglais. And the sample that you're going to get is, of course, the letter M. I believe that's the same for every single one. Yes, you get to check out the letter M. But if you want a French to English dictionary, it's going to cost you $19.99. Of course, these prices change across the various dictionaries, so that is not a sort of standard thing. This application does come with a hefty amount of words per dictionary. For instance, the French to English is 270,000 translations, which I think is actually as many words as there are in French. I could have that wrong, and I'm sure someone will leave a comment telling me, but I seem to remember that's... Anyway, sample the letter M, of course I want to. And you also get the tips and tricks down here if you would like. So that's quite nice, but we're just going to go ahead and hit View the Sample. And allons-y. So here we go. Here are all the words that start with M, or include M, in the French language. So machiavélique, which of course means Machiavellian. So let's say I want to check this out. It is an adjective, so I'm going to click this. And then I get the IPA pronunciation, or this actually just kind of looks like dictionary pronunciation. Adjective masculin, so you get the gender and the part of speech that it is. Then you get your translation. So you've got Machiavellian, adjective, Machiavellian, etc., etc. You want to favorite it? Very simple. Hit the favorite button and it's done. You can also click any of these words for easy lookup. So you can hit lookup, and there's Machiavellian, etc., etc. So you get the... With these kind of dictionaries, of course, you are getting translations, you're getting lookup dictionaries, etc., etc. But you do get quite a nice boon out of this, which, let's see if I can find a verb. If not, I will actually just go back. So let's go back for a second. Back. View the sample. And then let's find just a verb. Any old verb will do. Throw me a verb. Any verb. I don't want to do être. I was going to try to find something else. And that is not a verb, that is a noun. And there we go. Marcher. Look up. And here we go. This is what I was looking for. Sorry for the delay there. So it gives you the definition. Chew, gnaw, masticate. That's an interesting one. Verb. And then as well as pronunciation. All that stuff we were talking about earlier. And hopefully you can actually click it. You also get words that are related to it just by scrolling up and down, but the big part here is you get verb conjugations. So you click this, je mâche, tu mâches, il mâche, nous mâchons, vous mâchez, etc., etc. So all of that is in there, and of course you get all of the various conjugations that you could possibly need, which is great. Hit the tenses button, and then you get a full list of the tenses. So that is absolutely fantastic, especially if you are an individual who has freshly moved to a foreign language speaking country. You need a quick refresher on some of your verbs, which is, in my opinion, one of the harder parts of that. Boot it up, get a very quick analysis. So as you've noticed, there are a lot of elements involved here where you can simply click on a word, like chew, and hit look up or copy or whatever. You can also swap very quickly between French and English with this handy animation that goes English to French, etc., etc. Very quick and speedy there. You can also change the font size or change the font itself if you would like. For instance, Baskerville is the most readable font on the planet, so let's do that. And bam, it's done. You can also view your history if you would like in both areas, and then you can also, of course, check out your favorites. So all in all, we're going to just go ahead and wrap this whole thing up. Essentially, what we think of Ultralingua is that it is perhaps one of the best, if not the best, dictionary applications available in the App Store. It comes with a ton of different dictionaries, all of which you can maintain at the same time if you would like. The interface is gorgeous. It's very simple, but it uses a lot of sliding mechanics and a lot of other design elements that are pitch perfect for what they should be. The language, of course, the resource that it is awesome as well. And though it is slightly pricey for these dictionaries, this is something that you're going to use frequently if you have a need for it. So with all of that in mind, we do have to give it a 4.5 out of 5-star rating. It's just a brilliant application. And as stated, it is probably the best dictionary application that's available at the moment. So with all of that involved, Ultralingua, of course, gets a 4.5 out of 5-star rating. And that is all we have to say about it. So at this point, I'm going to go ahead and sign out, but we will see you guys later. Adieu.